Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Seung-whee Rhee, working in KYONGGI University, Korea. I also worked as president of Korea Basel Forum related to Basel Convention. I'm so happy to make a presentation, a seminar about waste management policy and technology of Korea. Today, I'd like to talk about sustainable waste management policy for circular economy in Korea. This is table of contents, introduction, concept of circular economy, policy and regulation of waste management in Korea, sustainable practices for circular economy in Korea. Finally, I'd like to make a mention about collaboration and summary. Korea is a poor country, very poor country on resources and energy. Almost 95% of all energy and raw materials imported from foreign countries. 66% of energy use depended on fossil fuels in 2020. Total cost of imports in Korea is about 470 billion US dollars. As increase the import energy and resources in Korea, the amount of waste generation also increased from 346,000 tons a day in 2007 to almost 500,000 tons a day in 2020, with annual growth rate 3.4%. Globally, the most important issues in the field of resources circulation and waste management are SDGs, Sustainable Development Goals, and circular economy, accompanying carbon neutrality. For circular economy, sustainable strategies based on 3 Rs are key issues in the field of waste management. So various waste, including plastic waste and e-waste, towards circular economy society in Korea were very important recently. This diagram shows the concept of circular economy and resources to production, use, and recycle. This is the recycling flow. In the recycling society, there is only one recycling circle. In circular economy society, there are several recycling flows and several recycling circles. In production, there is one circle on here. In use, there is another circle in here. In recycling, there are so many circles in here. So, in circular economy society, there are many types of recycling circulation. In Korea, we have several regulations and practices. Also, system is there for circular economy. In resources, eco-assurance system is applied to restrict the use of hazardous substances. In production, restriction on the overpackaging is applied to reduce waste generation. Restriction on the single-use goods, beverage container deposit system, volume-based weight fee system is applied in the usage stages to reduce waste generation. Separated discharge system from household waste and EPR system for packaging product and eco-assurance system for e-waste applied to recycled in recycling stage. Those systems is working together to reduce reuse, recycle, or the solid waste towards circular economy society. The classification of waste in Korea is very important. I'd like to emphasize two issues in classification of waste. First one is responsibility. Second one is treatment cost. The waste can be classified household waste and industrial waste. The responsibility of household waste belongs to local government. The responsibility of industrial waste belongs to producer, generator. Usually, company side got the responsibility of industrial waste treatment. Industrial waste also can be classified general industrial waste, construction waste, designated waste. Designated waste is a kind of hazardous waste. Its designated waste treatment cost is the most expensive one. Industrial waste, that is, but it's expensive. But household waste is not expensive. So treatment cost is depend on the classification of waste. We have the waste code using 6 digit 910100, the waste from garbage bag. This is 2 digit 91 means household waste. 51 means industrial waste from facilities, and from 01 to 10, this means designated waste. It is a kind of hazardous waste. The policy and strategies of waste management in Korea based on 3 R's: reduce, reuse, recycle. For reduce, restriction on the single-use goods, restriction on the overpackaging, waste charge system, volume-based waste fee system is applied to reduce the waste generation. For reuse, beverage containers deposit system. When you go to retail store with beverage bottles, you can get the money from deposit system. For recycling, separated discharge system. This is very important. This system is applied to major 6 items in Korea: EPR system, eco assurance system. Also, fostering recycling industry is important to promote use of recycled materials. I like to emphasize volume-based waste fee system. The principle in the volume-based waste fee system is prevention, polluter pays principle, 3 P's, sustainability. Responsibility of volume-based waste fee system belongs to local government in Korea. In this system, the standard bag of municipal solid waste and food waste is applied in household and markets. This bag for waste, municipal solid waste, this bag for food waste. There are some slightly different colors, and the price is totally different. Recycling waste collected separately without any fees. And I like to mention about major 6 items is no fee at all for collection. Also, it is not applied to industry waste. It is applied to only municipal solid waste and food waste. Effect on reduction. or municipal solid waste by volume-based with fee system. It is starting 1994. 1991, the waste generation 2.3 kilogram per day per capita is going down. In 1994, 1.3 kilogram per day per capita. 2019, 1.09 kilogram per day per capita. So this system is working very, very successfully. So reduce municipal solid waste significantly. This figure shows generation of solid waste in Korea. Construction waste, industrial waste from facilities, designated waste, municipal solid waste. Construction waste, industrial waste, designated waste from 2002 to 2020. Those waste increased more than double over 18 years. However, municipal solid waste 2002 is about 50,000 tons a day. 2020 is about 62,000 tons a day. It is increased only 20-something%. Other waste increased more than double over 18 years. Municipal solid waste is increased only 20-something point, less than 30%. Why? Because of volume-based waste fee system. Sustainable practice for circular economy in Korea and recycling waste are discharged separately. I already mentioned 6 items: glass, feathers, plastics, paper, textile, expanded polystyrene. EPS, that is another name is styrofoam. This is collection of waste paper separately. Newspaper and plastic, PET bottles, other plastic, waste cooking oil, collected separately in restaurants. Another one is food waste. Collect of food waste by RFID system. This is the RFID system for food waste. You can use the card identification card to open the system. Method of RFID food waste management system: you can receive identification card from residence center, and when you throw away the food waste, you attach this card, and then the container was opened. You can throw away your food waste. You attach the card, they can recognize your address, and when you throw away your food waste, they measure the amount. Those information go to the central servers. End of month, you can get the payment bill. So due to the payment bill, you can pay the amount of food waste. Another one is plastic waste. Collection and recycling separately. And this PET and styrofoam, EPS, and other plastics using the different type of recycling process, get the different type of recycling product. Another one is e-waste. E-waste collection is very important in Korea. We have the two kind of collection system. One is collecting by PRO, Producer Responsibility Organization, or producer collect directly. Another one is collection by local government. So PRO and or producer collect take back system. When you buy the new white goods and the used one, they can transfer without any fee. Or door-to-door system. Call to this number and they collect your e-waste. Usually, it's the big and tall e-waste. And they go to this one is the recycling centers. Also, local government collect e-waste, go to the local depository, and finally go to recycling center. In the recycling center, they get this kind of resources product. We have the recycling facility of e-waste and 12 recycling center by PRO, Producer Responsibility Organization, using eco-assurance system. Another one is 33 recycling facility by local government. This figure shows is the Seoul metropolitan area, and this is the Jeju Island recycling center. So using those kind of system and practices, recycling amount is increased from 2002 going up and slightly down because of this one is something kind of economic problems, and then increase again. But this one is landfill. Landfill is going down from 2002 to 2020. Incineration is also increased from 2002 to 2020. Recycling, if you got the waste is valuable, you can get the material recycling. But the waste is not valuable. In that case, you can go to the incineration and to earn the heat energy, recycling of thermal energy from incineration. So, our system in Korea is applied to municipal solid waste for enhancing the recycling rate. It works very, very successful, I think. So, I'd like to make the collaboration with Algeria and Korea and make a summary for them. Establishment and implementation of policy to reduce waste is very important. Restriction on the use of products such as single-use goods. Also, policy volume-based waste fee system based on the waste volume. Those are very, very working fine in Korea. So I hope to make some kind of information exchange or collaboration between your country and Korea. Another collaboration on enhancing 3R through the establishment of collection and recycling system. And collection and recycling system is very, very important in waste management. EPR system for packaging and some product, and plastic waste management and recycling technology. Information exchange is very, very important to collaborate between two countries. Also, e-waste management towards circular economy society is very important. I would like to mention to cooperate e-waste management and recycling technology between Algeria and Korea. Thank you. Thank you very much.